Hi, it's Aaron Coleman, that cleaning guy, and I am here in Indianapolis, Indiana at CleanCon, and I have the pleasure of interviewing some cleaning professionals here in the United States. Today, I am with,
Monica.
Monica. Where are you from and what's your company?
I am out of Florida, Palm Coast, Florida, and my company is Monica Clean LLC.
That's easy to remember.
Well, it's named Monica Clean after the friend from Friends.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not just clean; it's Monica Clean.
Monica Clean. I
Yeah.
love that. So, before you were a leader in the cleaning industry, what was the very first job that you had?
My very first job ever, or the first job right before
Very first,
cleaning.
very first job before, like very first job that you ever had.
Oh, I worked at Kentucky Fried Chicken
Really?
in Pembroke Pines, Florida.
I love Pembroke Pines.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've been there.
I worked
And
there.
then what did you do? Excuse me. What did you do before cleaning?
Before cleaning, I actually worked for, believe it or not, I was the only female pool leak technician in all of the United States.
Get out.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah. So I
Yeah, that's pretty
did,
much a male-dominated field,
yeah,
right? Yeah, yeah. That. How long did you do that for?
I did that for 3 years.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's pretty amazing.
I was in amazing shape.
Uh,
Well, I am 5 feet tall and I had to like run a jackhammer to plumbing and
pools
pools.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Wow, that's some badass stuff there, Monica. So, what was the moment that you realized that cleaning wasn't just a job, that it was going to be your career?
So my story is kind of I'm an accidental cleaner actually because
Okay.
I swore I would never be a cleaner.
Hmm.
My birth mother was a cleaner,
Okay.
and I like to tell people that man, and I mean human,
Hmm.
man often finds destiny on the road that they took to avoid it.
Mm.
And because of my childhood trauma and everything, and ending up in care because my birth mother was a cleaner and everything that happened to me because of her
Yeah.
career, I said I would never be a cleaner.
Yeah.
I went to college. I got a criminology degree.
Okay.
I was a correctional officer. I got a radiology degree.
Uh huh.
Then when I was doing the pool leak detection job, I loved my boss,
Yeah.
but he hired one of his family members for the office, and she ruined the culture there.
Mm.
So
That can happen with bad hires.
yes, bad
Definitely.
hires
Hmm.
ruined the culture. And I called one of my friends who owned a cleaning company, and I swore I would never be a cleaner. But I called her. I had to pay bills, and I
Hmm.
was miserable. And I made mad money making doing that job. I was making $6,000 a month,
Wow.
and the culture was so bad. I was like, nobody wants headache money.
No.
So I called my friend and I said, hey, if I quit my job, can I come work for you? And she said, can I put you on the schedule yesterday? And I tucked my tail between my legs and I went to be a cleaner.
Hmm.
And I said, this is temporary until I find something else.
Yeah.
Because I will never be a cleaner. Not because there's shame in it,
Yeah.
not because I don't think it's an honorable job. I wanted to be as far away from who my mother was.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
Started cleaning for her. Um, I did great. COVID hit.
Hmm.
Other jobs were being hired. We became essential.
Yeah.
I was making crazy money because we were working all kinds of crazy hours
Hmm.
away from the county where she was, not too far.
Hmm.
And she said, you're going to hate driving, an hour to
Yeah.
go to work. And I was like, no, I'm not. I'm not going to hate it. I'm not going to hate it. I'm going to do it. This is the only job that we can really do. But like, we're on lockdown. The cleaning company is an essential. Everybody wants everything disinfected. Let me rewind a little bit. She had promoted me to supervisor. I was doing good,
Hmm.
and I was responsible, and I was showing up, and I was
Yeah.
early, and I stayed late, and I did everything she wanted me to do. Yeah, I was the A player that I look for now. I hated driving.
Yeah.
I did
No,
hate it
she was
driving
honest
an
with you,
hour.
right?
She
Yeah.
was so right. So I moved, and she said, "Why don't you just like start your own thing?" And I said, "Because I told you I wouldn't."
Yeah.
I told you I would not like start my own company. I signed paperwork.
Yeah.
And she was like, you're in a different county. I don't go to that county. And she reached down and pulled me up and help me start my own thing.
Okay.
And it was just supposed to be me until the COVID went away.
Yeah.
And I was like, just clean houses to pay the bills. And then the country opened up again.
Yeah.
And I was like, I have a full ass business.
That's amazing.
And I've got employees, and these people are counting on me to feed their kids. I'm a freaking cleaner.
Yeah.
And here I am.
So how long have you been in business?
I will be 5 years old on May 21st.
Excellent.
2026.
Congratulations.
I know.
That's amazing. So what did your company look like when you first started? Was it like one mop, one vacuum, and a dream?
Yeah, it was my mop, my vacuum, and
So-
no dream, because I dreamt of not being a cleaner.
So wait, I wanna. Do you still have the vacuum?
Yeah,
Get out! It
it's the
still
same
works.
frickin'. We call it Frankenstein because I was smart enough to buy the freaking warranty.
Yeah.
And so, like, different parts of it, like the motor went bad.
Yeah.
They just replaced my motor. And then the head went bad. They replaced my head. And then the hose went bad. They didn't replace the hose. So I bought the hose. So now we use it in case of emergency. And
Yeah.
the girls, it has so many different parts and different colors. So it is literally called Frankenstein.
That's amazing.
You can call one of my techs
So-
right now, and they go, "Where's Frankenstein?"
I gotta ask you. You have to send me a picture of that vacuum
I
so
will.
I can show everybody this vacuum. Right?
Yeah.
I think that's so important.
And the glove Frankenstein.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. So, what was the hardest moment in your cleaning business journey?
Oh wow. The hardest moment in my cleaning business journey was when the fear of stepping out of the field, because I said all of my clients are going to drop me. They're going to be like, "Oh, you're not cleaning. We don't want anything to do with you." That was really scary. It just took a lot of talking to other people who had been there before and knowing how to respond. It was nerve wracking. It was so, like, sweat on my hands and just tripping over my words. That was hard. That was hard. Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine. So, if you could go back and give advice on day one, what would you say?
Don't take so long to make the hard decisions. Just do them, because you're going to have to make them anyway. And the more you prolong it, the harder it's going to be. I had to make a lot of decisions that I dragged my feet making. And if I had made them the minute that I realized I had to make them, it would have made my life a lot easier. Eventually, I made them because that was the only way to grow.
Yeah.
But when I knew that I had to make them, I just put them off.
Yeah.
Out of fear.
It's hard. It's hard when you make those decisions. It's extremely hard. What's a mistake that most new cleaning companies make in the first year?
They don't charge the right price.
Yeah.
They lower their prices for competition. Listen, if you're listening and you are a cleaning company,
Monica.
if you're listening and you are a solo cleaner, a startup, you have people in the same industry in your neighborhood, they're not your competition. They are your collaborators. Work together, help each other out. You dropping your prices is only hurting you. You're not like, "Oh, if I charge less, I'll get more customers." You're hurting yourself.
It's so true.
You're hurting
and you'll wind
the
up
entire industry.
Yeah, and you'll wind up going broke.
Yes,
like
you will.
You can't
You
do
will
it.
go broke, because let me tell you, taxes don't care how much you charge.
Yeah, exactly. Workman's comp.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, especially if you're
Insurance,
professionals.
don't care how much you charge.
Yep.
The light bill, FPL. Well, I'm in Florida, so FPL doesn't care how much you charge. So charge what you are worth. Your doctor, they don't care how much you charge.
It's so true. What's something that most customers don't understand about professional cleaning?
That what we charge, we don't get to keep all of it. They think that like, we don't charge by the hour, but some companies do, and that's okay if you charge by the hour. But because the client says, like, "Oh, you charge $150 to clean my house," that means that you get to keep the whole $150. They don't realize that liability insurance, workers' compensation, tools, supplies,
Yeah. Breakages.
breakages, exactly.
Yeah.
Like all things that out of that $150, they're not thinking. They're like, a lot of times people are like, I'm a nurse and I don't make that much. Okay, I understand that, but there's so many expenses that we're having to pay for.
And again, it's professional cleaning.
Exactly.
Yeah, professional.
Yeah. And the training costs a lot of money.
Yeah, yeah, most definitely. So, what separates an average cleaning company from a great one?
A lot of things.
Give me
There's
two.
so much. Okay, two, the training. Are you training your employees? And two, how are you protecting your clients? Are you protecting your clients? For example, did you know that if you hire a cleaning company and you send a contractor to their house and something happens to that contractor and they fall or something, that contractor can go up after your homeowner's insurance because technically that homeowner is their employer.
Yeah.
So if you are hiring anyone in the service industry, you want to hire a W-2 employee because that W-2 employee is protected by their company. Contractor can come after your homeowner's insurance.
Yeah, it's so important. Make sure that you know their insurance and get a copy of their insurance policy.
So a great cleaning company is going to protect their clients from that.
So what's one habit that every successful cleaning business owner should have?
Shop your competitors. Stay in the know. And always evolve. You here won't get you there.
That's a good one. True. Very true. What's something in the cleaning industry that outsiders would never expect?
How hard it actually is. I have had people ask, they're like, it's cleaning. How hard could it be?
Oh, that's the worst when somebody says that.
It actually
it's
enrages
so
me.
Insulting
It is
too.
an insult. It's enraging.
Yeah.
Or why are you working so many hours? It's not like you're in the field anymore. What is there to do?
Oh, well, those are the people that own a business, right?
What is there to do?
Yeah, exactly. They're like that. That is infuriating sometimes when people say that.
Yeah,
without a doubt. And I edit this down too, so I got none of that. Okay, this is the fun questions, right? Okay. So, what's the craziest thing that you have ever seen inside a house while cleaning? It's gonna get good from her. I know it.
Oh my God, I've seen so many crazy things. Okay, when I was a new cleaner, I had hired my first employee, and she's still my friend, and I don't know why. um, so we used to just take any job. We didn't have, because I wasn't educated yet.
I think we all did.
We all did,
right?
I wasn't educated yet, and we just took any job. And we opened the microwave and ran out of the microwave.
They're so disgusting.
And she was like, Monica, what do I do? I was like, I don't know, turn on the microwave. And then I, educated myself.
Yeah.
Gosh, another crazy thing. I gotta tell you this one because so I sent a girl to a house and she went to the house. It was like, hey, I'm just standing outside. They said to hold on a second. I was like, okay. She went in. She said hello to the man and the woman. It's cleaning. It's a 2-story house.
Yeah.
And they both went upstairs. Maybe about 45 minutes into her cleaning, I got a text message. Hey, we were on the schedule for 11:45 and our cleaner never showed up. So I called her and I was like, hey girl, hi. Such and such said that you weren't there, but you texted me that you were there. And she was like, I'm in their master bathroom. I said hi to the both of them, and then they both went upstairs. And so I text
my
wife back, and I was like, she's in your master bathroom. And I was typing out. She said hello to you. She walked in. When she said, oh, my bad, I'm at work, and my husband didn't answer me when I text him.
No way.
I was like,
he was having an affair on her?
I said, que no habla inglés?
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
I think
So
by far that's probably one of the boldest and the craziest thing.
that's none of my business.
Yeah, exactly. That is so crazy.
So,
I can't even imagine that he even went through with like, oh yeah, just come into our house nonchalant.
and she was like, and like we see so many people in a week and in a bi-weekly.
Yeah, they
I'm
don't
sure
know.
she was just like, hey, and just went to cleaning. Like she's like, this is it was busy. This is my third house in a week.
I thought that that she was in the house. Yeah, that's crazy.
No,
That's
no,
crazy.
yeah. So that had happened.
So, so what's the weirdest cleaning request a client has ever asked for?
Um, I had someone ask me if we could clean their boat, like the inside of their boat.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I mean, I'm pretty sure we could. But I was new to the business and I'm like, well, I got to pay the water bill. So I'm pretty sure we can. They never went through with it. They were like, they ghosted me. Another request we got, it wasn't even a cleaning request. It was like a client, mind you, we still clean for this client. And they were one of my first clients. They were like, hey, so do you think that you could seal the grout while you're in there after you wash the shower? I was like, I wouldn't even know how to do that. Why would you even ask the cleaner to seal your grout? It's like, hey, since you're in there, I was like, did you want me to like lay tile too? I don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, that was
Yeah,
crazy.
you do get some crazy things like from people that start asking you to do other things.
Yeah.
What is one cleaning job that you will never take again?
One cleaning job that I will never take a construction cleaning.
Oh, they're the worst. You never know what you're into.
And nobody wants to pay what they,
It's
it's not dust.
yeah.
Do you know what
There's
construction dust is?
yeah,
It's the
exactly.
devil.
Yeah, and or they're like, there's just a little bit of paint on the floor. Can you get that off? A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Like your painter must have been like Ray Charles.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're like,
Oh
can you get the overspray on the mirror? Who painted your house?
Oh, it's so crazy sometimes.
I
So
know.
crazy.
So,
I'm like,
yeah.
what or like we had this happen to us, right? A cleaner, like we were like, what are you doing in that house still? And they're like, oh, there was paint all over the island, so I scraped it all off. And I'm like, why
Why didn't you call me?
What yeah, why did you do that? No, we don't do that. No, not at all.
But you don't know what you don't know.
Yeah, exactly. So be honest. What is the dirtiest room in most homes?
The kitchen.
Yeah, I would say. Or bathroom.
I've actually seen bathrooms cleaner than some kitchens.
Mm.
Because sometimes people cook, and I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
Sometimes people like season like this, and they miss the whole chicken breast, and it gets on the outside of the stove, and they're like, "Oh well, the cleaner's coming tomorrow."
Yeah.
You know?
Or
there's oil and grease everywhere.
Don't you want to like say to them, have you never knew what a dish rag is? To wipe after you cook and clean?
Or like the front of the cabinets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or like sometimes people will have like pretty expensive like wood, and it's like, have you never touched the front of them? Because they got. Did you clean them? Oil? Oh no, that's grease. Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
It is so true
Yeah.
too. What's the one thing that people think is clean but actually isn't?
Their blinds,
Mm,
their
yeah.
lock ledges.
Mm.
Sometimes people say, "Oh, that dirty." Oh, the closet doors.
Oh, yes. Big time. Yeah. Without a doubt.
Usually when people open their closet doors, the lights are off and then they turn the light on. So
Yeah.
they're not looking at their closet door. And then when you go to clean,
Yeah.
it's dirty.
Yeah. We said this another cleaning professional said, the one thing is that oil, like when they close the door with the door handle, but they use their hand and you get that like dirt rim around like the door.
Yeah.
And you're like, how do you not take a sponge to that? Like, how are you not cleaning that? Like, it's filthy.
But we're cleaners.
Yeah.
Our eyes go there.
Yeah.
They don't, because their door, they're looking around,
Yeah.
or talking to the kids, or looking at the dog, or whatever it is. Mm-hmm. So our eyes go there.
Yeah, we're like scanning homes. So if you that owns a cleaning company, make sure that the house is professionally cleaned before they come over.
No. Some of my friends like, no, don't come over because you're a cleaner. I'm like, I'm coming over to hang out. I ain't coming to look at your baseboards.
Yeah.
But I do travel when I go to hotels and when I go to
Oh,
Airbnbs. I do
yes.
travel with a magic eraser
You
and
do?
like a 3-ounce degreaser in
Really?
my
You
bag.
start cleaning the hotel room?
Well, I've had too many experiences where I'm like, I am not putting my feet in that tub or in that shower. What is wrong with these people? Did they not know they had cleaners coming?
Oh my goodness. So what makes someone a true leader in the cleaning industry?
Like an employee or like
Just, I would say an owner.
an owner?
Yeah.
A leader in the industry is someone that will help another business, someone that will not turn their back on someone, someone that's not snarky when someone asks for help.
Yeah.
And
I love collaborating and helping other
yeah,
businesses. Even at this event, I said it before in another interview. Like I met somebody that was in my service area, and she walked in, and I was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "I see your videos online." And she was like, "You're Aaron Coleman," and I was like, "Yeah." I was like, she goes like, "Follow you." And I was like, let's dinner. I had her tonight, and I introduced her to like a bunch of people.
oh, that's
And I was
awesome.
like, listen, if you ever need help, I was like, let me know. I was like, we should grab lunch, like dinner, whatever you want. And then I started telling her about all the different events that were coming up and, introducing. And I think that I think part of like who I am, but don't cross that.
Right,
Like, I think once you cross that, that is the worst type of quality that someone can have.
Yeah,
Because that shows that you have no integrity.
yes,
And I think that's unfortunate too, because there are a lot of people like that
yeah.
still.
Also, someone that will warn you. For
Mhm.
example, like if they see, hey, I saw your employee has a post on Facebook that,
Yeah.
or some
Yeah,
crazy
something
like
like
that.
that.
Yeah,
Yep.
like, I'm just looking out for you. So something like that.
Hmm.
Just help each other out.
Yeah, most definitely. So, what's the biggest opportunity for cleaning companies over the next 10 years?
The biggest opportunity for cleaning companies within the next 10 years, educate yourself.
Yes.
Educate yourself. Listen.
Ready? We want to do the clean con thing? Clean
Oh,
con.
wait. And we got to do it like this because my hand is full.
Oh, okay.
So we got to go 1, 2.
Two, three.
Wait.
Isn't it two?
It's
1,
1, 2.
2. Clean can.
Woo!
Woo! Clean
Yeah.
con. I like to add clean con to it.
Oh, yeah, we could add clean con to it.
I love
Yeah,
it.
no, educate yourself
Hmm.
because people that we're cleaning for now, their kids are going to need cleaners.
Yeah.
And what
Yeah.
got us here,
Yeah.
going to get us there.
Yep.
So,
That's
yeah.
so true. What does the future of professional cleaning look like?
Well, hopefully, society will have a lot more respect for us.
Hmm.
There's a lot of us who are making names for ourselves. There are a lot of us who are trying to educate the public that um, we are a profession.
Hmm.
We an actual professional business. There are a lot of us who don't just have a mop and a bucket and there's like, no actual training.
Hmm.
We are training our employees. We are helping them meet their dreams. So the future of the cleaning industry, I hope would be respected a lot more than it has been in the past.
Hmm. Yeah, I think it's
Yes.
without a doubt.
Yes, especially since we've become essential.
Hmm. Yeah, because and people with busy life, busy schedules, it's one of those things that I think that you give back more time to that person,
Yeah.
right? And I think it's important. So,
Especially since entrepreneurship in all industries
hmm,
has exponentially grown.
yeah, hmm,
Need cleaners.
yeah,
You know?
yeah, yep. Because they have busy lifestyles, so it's one of those.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
yeah, and I think people are just getting busier and busier. So it's one of those things that we are becoming more professionals.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what advice would you give someone thinking about starting a cleaning business of their own?
Do some research. Um, do it scared. Ask for help.
That's great advice. That's really good advice. What makes the industry so special compared to other industries?
It takes a strong stomach and a strong mind.
Hmm.
There, find a niche. Don't just take everything.
Hmm.
For example, someone who mows lawns, grass is
Hmm.
grass.
Yeah.
Whether you're doing commercial lawns or house lawns, it's either
Hmm.
big or it's small. in the cleaning industry, there's so many different types of cleanings. Find a niche,
Mm-hmm.
research it. There's a lot of differences. Cleaning is not just cleaning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So here's some rapid fire things, right?
Okay.
All right. Favorite cleaning tool?
Pocket.
Pocket broom. What's a pocket? Like in your pocket?
Yeah, it's like a little tiny brush in your pocket, and you
Okay.
just
Okay. Microfiber or paper towels?
microfiber.
Okay. Mop or vacuum?
Both.
Can't choose both.
Vacuum.
Okay. Dawn or vinegar?
Dawn.
The most satisfying thing to clean?
Dust.
Dust. Yeah, that's a good one. Let me ask this one. What's the cleaning tip every household in America should know?
When you're cleaning a mirror, turn the lights off. Because,
Really?
yes, when you clean a warm mirror, it streaks easier.
Really? I didn't know that.
Mhm.
That's so interesting. Where did you learn that from? That's a really good tip.
I learned that from Jen Rogers.
I love her.
Yes.
She's amazing. I told her how fabulous she was on stage too.
Oh, yes, she was.
A real natural.
Yeah.
So, let me clear my throat here. All right, so this has been absolutely fabulous, right? Had such a great time. Where can everyone find you? What's your company page, website? What's your Facebook, your Instagram, all that good stuff?
We are MonicaCleanLLC.com on our website. Monica Clean LLC on Facebook, Monica Clean LLC on Instagram, Monica Clean on TikTok. We have a YouTube channel, Monica Clean. Yes.
Really?
Yeah, we're on
I'm
YouTube.
going. All right, I'm going.
Yeah,
I'm going to
we have
subscribe.
all those.
So there's links. They can go to your website, right?
Yes.
And then they can link up with all those other things.
Yeah, if you go to my website, you can link to all of our socials right from our website.
Excellent.
Yep.
This has been wonderful.
Thank
I can't
you
wait
for
to do it
having
again.
me. I'm so
Thank
honored.
You.
You rock.
Oh, it's been great. All right.